Good afternoon. My name is Miss Voss and I'm the Head of IT and Business at Goulburn High School. I'm here today to give you some information about the BTEC Level 1/2 Tech Award in Enterprise. The BTEC Level 1/2 Tech Award in Enterprise is a 2-year live course that is made up of 3 components that are synoptic. Each component leads into the next component and will develop the pupil's knowledge of business throughout the 2 years. The course consists of 2 coursework components completed in Year 10 and 11 and 1 written exam that is taken in Year 11. Coursework amounts to 60% of the pupil's final grade and the written exam is 40% of the pupil's final grade. Pearson have redeveloped this course and from September 2022, each component has changed. For example, the internally assessed components 1 and 2 now focus within different sectors within business and the models that each enterprise operates within. And component 3, the external component in Year 11, now focuses within marketing and finance. In component 1, exploring enterprises, learners will explore different enterprises to develop their knowledge and understanding of the characteristics of enterprises and the skills that are needed by entrepreneurs to be successful. In addition, learners will explore how enterprises research their customers and competitors and how internal and external factors may affect enterprises. This component is split into 3 learning outcomes. In the first learning outcome, learners will explore the activities enterprises undertake and the characteristics and skills of the entrepreneur that runs the business. Focusing within the size and the features of the SME, the sector and the business model in which the enterprises operate, the aims and activities of the enterprise, and the skills and the characteristics of the entrepreneur. Within the second learning outcome, learners will explore the market research methods used by an enterprise, how the enterprise understands customers and their competitors' behaviour, and the suitability of the enterprise's chosen market research methods. The final learning outcome within component 1 focuses within internal and external factors, and learners will understand how the outcomes of a SWOT analysis and a PEST analysis affects the enterprise. During the assessment, learners will only focus on one enterprise. That doesn't need to be local, and they can have a choice of 4 industries that are given to be selected from. Learners will receive the assessment in November and have 6 hours to prepare and research their chosen enterprise, and 5 hours to complete the final assessment. This coursework component is completed in Year 10 and worth 30% of the pupil's final grade. The pupils will complete the coursework and this will be graded in Year 10. Component 2, planning and presenting a micro-enterprise idea. This coursework component is completed in summer of Year 10 and finished in Year 11. Pupils will select an enterprise idea based on parameters as to what their micro-enterprise idea for their business plan can be. Learners will be given 3 contexts and need to select one of these that they will then take forward to plan. The pupils will independently plan their own business idea, creating a business plan to display at a Dragon's Den style pitch. The pupils will explore ideas for a micro-enterprise activity using market research. They'll plan for a micro-enterprise activity and then they will pitch for a micro-enterprise activity. At the end, they will review the success of their business plan and their pitch. Learners must work within a given budget and use the business plan template provided. Learners will have 6 hours to prepare for their business idea and any budgeting constraints, and 7 hours to complete their business plan, presentation, and their evaluation. This coursework component is worth 30% of the pupil's final grade, and this will be marked internally. Component 3, marketing and finance for enterprise. This is the final component and pupils will use their prior knowledge from components 1 and 2 and theory content that is taught in Year 11 to complete this written exam. This exam will be completed in Year 11 and worth 40% of the pupil's final grade. The exam is 2 hours long and worth 60 marks. Learners will explore how marketing is used by enterprises and the factors that influence how enterprises identify and target their market. Learners will complete financial documents and statements and explore how to use them to monitor and improve the performance of an enterprise in order to make decisions and recommend strategies for success. Learning outcome A. This outcome focuses on marketing activities, for example, targeting and segmenting the marketing mix, and factors influencing the choice of marketing methods. Learning outcome B focuses within financial documents and statements, which include completing profit and loss accounts, balance sheets, and profitability and liquidity. Learning outcome C focuses within financial planning and forecasting, and focuses within budgeting, cash flow forecasts, break-even point, and sources of finance. The exam requires formulas and math skills throughout. At the end of the course, once all components are completed and passed, pupils are able to achieve a grade from level 1 pass all the way up to level 2 distinction star, which is equivalent to an 8.5 on the 9-to-1 GCSE scale. Pupils can move on to post-16 study within AS courses, A-level courses, and vocational courses. These can be linked directly to business or into other branches within business, such as marketing and many other options. Pupils can study the level 3 course within enterprise, or if a pupil achieves level 1 at the end of year 11, they can move on to level 2 at post-16 study. If you have any questions about the BTEC level 1/2 Tech Award in enterprise, please email me with the email address shown on the screen below. Thank you very much for your time.